what's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, you're going to see some interesting footage. I've got videos and photos of what look like objects near the sun, and they don't look like your typical reflections, lens glare like we've seen hundreds, if not thousands of over the years. We're going to come back and take a look at those here in a moment. Also in this video, I've got a UV reading from today, May 27th. Took this at high noon. The forecasted was a 9.5. What my instrument detected was a 12.07. That was the high reading my instrument detected, and that's considered extreme UV, and we're not quite into the summer months here in the northern hemisphere just yet. Also here at the website, I'd like to give an Earth Day shout out to Sheila LeBlanc, who had a birthday yesterday, May 26th, and Mark Alexander, whose Earth Day is today, May 27th. Hope you guys have a great day. Quick look at the Schumann resonance. Spikes persist. We've been seeing these now for the better part of 2 weeks. These long, short duration, powerful spikes of energy showing up in the Schumann resonance. Coming over here to the Space Weather Prediction Center, looking at the planetary K index, you can see today we had a brief geomagnetic storm lasting about 3 hours. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano. More dark blue around the caldera, which implies magma intrusion. Still keeping a close eye on this seismograph up here in the northwestern quadrant, the one at Hebgen Lake. You're seeing a series of small earthquakes now, very small earthquakes, nothing big, but they're nevertheless still there up here in the northwestern quadrant, the very busy northwestern quadrant of the supervolcano caldera. And we will be watching this very closely like we do every day. I want to take you guys now to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Video footage sent in of what looks like something by the sun. Video footage sent in by John S. And you can see the reflection right there, that green orb that we see in every video of the direct sun. Anytime you're taking a photo or a video of the direct sunlight, there's always going to be some sort of a lens glare anomaly in your photo or your video. It happens every single time. But sometimes if they don't move, like this one up here, see the camera moving? This here is not moving. It's stationary. So that's why I gave this one a second and a third look. I even adjusted the contrast here and the lighting, trying to pull forward this object, whatever it may be. You can see it's reflecting light. That's one thing you have to understand about anything near the sun. It's not going to outshine the sun, or it's not even going to shine as bright as the sun. Now, can it reflect light? Of course, that's about all it's going to do. And you can see this here is reflecting light on the left-hand side of the object, which is consistent with its position, if that is indeed something in the proximity of the sun. Look at that. Here it is in an inverted format. Light is dark, dark is light. Here I slowed it down, I zoomed in. Definitely something to take a second look at. I don't know, but doesn't look like a typical lens glare for sure. Once again, video sent in by John out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. This next video I want to share with you guys was sent in by LS out of Brownwood, Texas, taken on May 13th of 2022. What you're looking at is a sunset, and they noticed another light at sunset. The sun's over here on the left. This showed up over here on the right, and it looks very cloudy, quite possibly from wildfire smoke or something. But the sun was over here on the left, and that's what he asks here. What's that? Something very bright. Looks like a smaller object off to the far right-hand side of the sun. Doesn't necessarily look like your classic sun dog. That's why I took a second look at this one as well. It was kind of intriguing. There is something very bright over there that doesn't look like a hole in the clouds. It just looks like something bright off to the far right-hand side of the sun at sunset, getting ready to dip down below the horizon. Once again, the sun is over here on the left, and this showed up on the right. That's what compelled LS to stop and take the video. Good video there out of Brownwood, Texas. Now we're going to Bristol, United Kingdom. This video was sent in by Tom FussyPup222 on YouTube. This again is a sunset visible from the United Kingdom, Bristol, United Kingdom. Here's your reflection up here. They're always in every video and every photo of the direct sunlight. This here is not necessarily a stationary object. It's just unique. There's something over there in the field of view, and that's what obviously caught Tom's attention, is this object moving very slowly across the field of view of the sun, visible from Bristol, United Kingdom. And this object looks quite large, whatever it may be. It's not an airplane. It's not a helicopter. Definitely looks like it's inside the atmosphere. I'm not saying this one's anything outside the atmosphere, but it is moving slowly across the screen from right to left. Tom did an excellent job filming this thing on the fly. Like a lot of things we see in the sky, whether it be daytime or nighttime sky, you're usually not prepared for what you see if you see something unusual, so you have to pull out your recording device, usually a smartphone of some sort, and start recording. We don't normally carry tripods. So all things considered, excellent video of something moving across the sunset there, visible from Bristol, United Kingdom. Don't know what that is. Slow moving, very large object. If I had to guess, I'd say that's probably 100, maybe 200 feet long, 20, 30 feet tall. Don't know. Very unique object. Once again, noticed by Tom. Fussy Pup 222 out of Bristol, United Kingdom. Another good video there. I want to share a couple of photos sent in by Bob out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, who took a photo of the sun, and this appeared in the photo. It looks like it's behind the sun, and I'm going to show you that that doesn't necessarily look like a classic reflection, because this is the first photo he shared, and then here's the second photo. You got your reflection over here on the right, which again are in every photo. This here didn't move. It's in the same position. So now we have two reflections in the same photo, visible from Myrtle Beach, or at least it showed up in the photo from Myrtle Beach. That's the reflection. What's that? It's in this photo and this photo here. So don't know, guys. I'm going to leave that up to you to decide. Something mysterious showing up in random photos and videos of the sun here recently. And observant people have been sharing these videos and photos with me, and I'm sharing them with you. If you guys have any photos or videos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.